Good morning, everyone. I am here at home, outside, no kids, no husband. They are gone for the day while I do this wonderful garage sale. Trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Does everyone collect a ton of sensory toys and then wonder why you have too many sensory toys? I go through them every once in a while and work on getting them to somebody who can use them. Most of my stuff that I sell so someone else can utilize them. A lot of times I have teachers and daycare ladies and foster parents that come to my sales because they know there's going to be a lot of kid stuff. So hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Look at those blue skies. I'm really enjoying the beauty of this day. Of course, not all over the country or the world is it this nice, but here in the North Carolina area that I live in, pretty nice today. So, some things I wanted to talk about that aren't with kids around. And pretty much it goes like this. There's so many wonderful moments that you're just living the moments, moment to moment. Sometimes there's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of activity. There's a lot of places to go and things to do. But those wonderful, sweet, tender moments that you get are absolutely amazing. I really do enjoy that. My son is a big hugger, and he really, really loves giving affection. My daughter is also that same way. And sometimes we just have to stop all of the stuff we're trying to do for our kids and just enjoy those sweet moments. I'm just as guilty of not doing that enough. At night when I see them sleeping and they're so sweet, I'm just like, I'm so blessed. And I have to remember that during the hard times, because the hard times are there. They're very much there. So give your kid a hug and a kiss, or give your family member a hug and a kiss. And remember how amazing they are in your life and how you couldn't live your life without them. Yes, it's a lot of work. But at the end of the day, that's a relationship you'll never have with anyone else. It's just so amazing. The other thing I wanted to talk about is schools and IEPs and all the wonderful things that go along with having kids with neurodivergence. I look back at my own childhood, and when I was a little girl, way back in the old days, didn't have all that stuff. So we're really lucky to have it. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Is the world made for kids with autism, ADHD, anxiety, global delay? The list goes on. No, the world's not made for them. But they're trying really hard to give them a shot. So some days I get frustrated with what doesn't go well. But it's going so much better than it once was. There was a time when we thought my son would never speak. And my oldest son, who's now grown, he was 4 before he started speaking in normal sentences and things that made sense, and wasn't rolling around and crying on the floor. And we weren't sure he'd ever talk. My son, that's 7, we felt the same way. My older son is very verbal now. My 7-year-old, very verbal, but still not exactly like neurotypical people. And that's okay. But we have to stop and be thankful for our special ed teachers, our OT, PT, speech, pathology, our psychiatrists and psychologists who help us through things with the kids to work it out. It's more has to be done. I am there with that group of people that are fighting for rights and fighting for advocacy and understanding and acceptance and inclusion. I'm there with you, but I'm also grateful for where we're at, because a lot of the people that are fighting now don't know what it was like 40 years ago. I do. It was a lot. So I'm really wanting to talk about that a little bit. So I'm off that soapbox. So just wanted to touch base. I'm going to be doing an IEP in the next 2 weeks. I'll bring you along for that. I will also be doing some planning for a trip that we're taking. I'm taking my son on a road trip, just him and I. And I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to keep you in the loop. Peace out. Have a great day.